Hi everyone. For my Shakespeare research topic, I chose Shakespeare's greatest heroine. I looked at Imogen from Cymbeline, Rosalind from As You Like It, Beatrice from Much Ado About Nothing, and Viola from Twelfth Night. I chose these women because not only are they key characters in their respective plays, but they are women who we can admire and all learn something from. So what I'll do is go through um, each woman. I won't have time to give their story or background, but I'll say their great qualities, why we can admire them, and then at the end I will explain who I think is the greatest heroine and why. Imogen is the daughter of Cymbeline in Cymbeline, and the cards are pretty much stacked against her. Um, but she keeps her grace and does not allow for others to control her decisions. She'd rather be happy and choose her own husband rather than try and please everyone else around her. She remains faithful to Posthumus, despite the harm that he tries to cause her. And when she disguises herself as a man, she names him Fidel, a direct resemblance of the word fidelity, which points to her loyalty. When she believes Posthumus to be dead, she falls into despair, but she never falls so deep into despair that it causes her to be incapable of action. She remains strong. Um, Imogen is a woman who takes control of her own fate rather than succumb to it. And when she's reunited with Posthumus, she's quick to forgive him, as well as the other men and people in her life that caused her um, a lot of troubles. Her strength to forgive is not a weakness, but really a power that she has over them. Imogen is strong, resourceful, loyal, smart, and all of that makes her one of Shakespeare's greatest heroines. She is able to act in spite of hardship, and she impresses everyone with her ability to forgive. However, Imogen cannot face her problems without taking on the identity of a man. She's a great heroine, but has to sacrifice part of who she is in order to bring herself to reconciliation. Rosalind is the daughter of Duke Senior in As You Like It and is often regarded as one of Shakespeare's most delightful heroines. She is one of the central figures to the main plot and really a key character to the story. As David Henry Gray in the Evolution of Shakespeare's Heroine says, it is Rosalind's love, it is Rosalind's plot, and her adventures in the Forest of Arden, it is her happiness in the end. So As You Like It really is all about Rosalind. She sees her exile into the Forest of Arden as a fresh start, and she uses that as an opportunity to get what she wants, which is a man who is as strong as her. So Rosalind is a good example of a heroine because she does not fall victim to her circumstance, but rather rises above it and uses it to get what she wants, which is a suitable husband in Orlando. Like Imogen, Rosalind also has to disguise herself as a man to manipulate Orlando to fit her needs and desires. So moving on to Viola, when she gets shipwrecked, she immediately takes on the role of a man so that she's not seen as a helpless woman in this new island. And as a man, she has much more freedom to do as she pleases without somebody constantly watching over her, and she's allowed to be a page um, for Orsino. Viola is consistent with her goals throughout the whole play and does what she can to help herself and others. However, she's only liberated from her false identity as Cesario when Sebastian comes, and she can return to being Viola. So, last but not least, we have Beatrice. She is against marriage, very loyal to her cousin Hero. She's witty and intelligent, and she's unwilling to just settle for any man. Her and Benedict do get together, it's on her own terms, um, and she is like 100% in that decision. She is strong, self-assured, and but she's still a woman who allows herself to fall in love. So I say that Beatrice is Shakespeare's greatest heroine because she's independent, chooses a man that can be her equal, and she commands respect without losing her femininity. She does not need to take on the role of a man to get what she wants or deserves. that really sets her apart from the other heroines and makes her Shakespeare's greatest.